Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy III, where, after a very long time, I have mastered all 23 classes and ground up my levels. Let's check the mail. Hello, 4 heroes. Heroes are judged by the company they keep. Treat your friends well, and you will be even closer to becoming true champions. Cool. I think there's still one more piece of mail I can get. From Alice, Saronian legend. There is an old legend in Saronia that speaks of a star falling into the sea, creating a great wave that swallowed the evils of this world. That, I believe, was something that I had to receive in order to access this game's bonus dungeon. Although, like with Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I will not be doing the bonus dungeons bonus dungeon on this playthrough. Don't worry, I do have a plan. I will get around to it eventually. But you know what? I have already dealt with enough craziness just getting the rest of these darn mastery Just look what I had to go through. Alright. It's time. No more hesitations. No more half measures. It is time to take on the dungeon. I should warn you, this is going to be a long and arduous journey. This was the last Final Fantasy on the famicom. And believe me, it lived up to whatever potential it had in that position. This will not be easy. And I do have a bit of a unconventional party here. But I have decided that this is what I will use. I have a sage for healing and offensive and support magic. I have a magus for powerful offensive spells. Bob is a freelancer, letting her equip just about anything. In this case, she is using the Ultima Sword and Ragnarok. And being a freelancer, she has pretty good stats and everything, making her really quite disturbingly powerful. Like, She's hitting for over 10,000 every single time I hit attack. And lastly, Iggy is the Dragoon, who with Nunir and the Magic Lance is hitting for ridiculous amounts of damage. I don't know exactly how much they're hitting for, because even though it does calculate the full values, it doesn't actually display the full values. So I can't be completely sure which of them is hitting harder, but I'm fairly certain that it is Bob. Bob has spent this entire game honing her body into a deadly weapon capable of defeating anything that threatens me. It is only natural that now, when we put a weapon in her hands, she can do even more. Ooh, a Fuma garb. Really? Oh. That's actually a pretty good piece of treasure. There's a lot of really good treasure in this crystal tower. And yeah, just auto attack, everybody. Seriously. Most of the enemies I fight here are gonna be killed in one round. Here's the door. Hey, what? The door to the circus tower. We're almost there. Everyone be strong. Let's do this. I'm going to be honest. I am actually quite nervous right now. This dungeon is exceedingly difficult. It really is hard to overstate that. There are some enemies in this dungeon that I legitimately do not know if I could defeat if they showed up right now. In particular, what I am most worried about are the dragons. Yellow, green, and red dragons can be found in the Crystal Tower. They are ridiculously powerful. And each type is more powerful than the last. The red dragons have 100,000 HP. More or less. It's 99,999, but you get the point. It is very, very possible that I will die before I make it. And if that happens, I will have to start all the way over from the beginning. if I find a red dragon or a green... You know what? If I find any of the dragons... Well... Okay. If I find a yellow or a green dragon, I will attempt it. But if I find a red dragon, I am running away. And there is no guarantee that running away will be enough to save me. Also, this part's kind of crazy. The staircase actually splits in two here. But there's a secret path that goes right from one side to the other. It's actually quite convenient. Luckily, in the meantime, basically against everything here that isn't a dragon, I can kill it in one round. With my, you know, ridiculous powers. Oh boy. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting very, very nervous. These ninja dudes are about the only thing in here that's fast enough to actually get an attack on me before Bob goes. Like, it's hard to overstate just how strong Bob is right now. Like, her stats are just so good. Okay, that's an elixir. There's one more treasure chest on this floor. That one right there. Always with these darn ninjas. Sorry, just having some popcorn. Alright, there's nothing of note on this floor. I think this is the floor where dragons can start appearing. So, I have to be careful. Dragons can hit for like 1,500 or more in a regular attack. And they have Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga, and they get 2 attacks per turn. And I think the weakest of them, which I'm pretty sure is the yellow dragon, still has 30,000 HP. Alright, we've started to take a little damage. First thing I'm going to do, though, is Bob. Bob actually has 20 uses of level 1 magic. And it only took 4 of them to top off my party. Freelancers do get to use level 1 magic, specifically white and black magic. They can equip just about anything. Well, sort of. They can use swords, shields. They can use the Genji gear, and they can use high-level armor as well. So, they're fairly robust, all things considered. The Dragoons, I mean, we have we have seen what Dragoons can do throughout this run. Okay. Now there's a treasure on each side of this floor. And I know that dragons can appear on this floor. So I have to be ready. Okay, just another one of... What are those even called? Dark Generals? Yeah, Dark General, not a threat. I don't even think I want to know how strong that attack was. A critical hit from someone who's already doing over 10,000 a round is no joke. Alright, there's our Phoenix down. Come on, Dark General. And yes, I know I said that I will be showing off all the jobs as I go through this final dungeon. Don't worry, I'm still absolutely going to do that. It's just that there's a hell of a lot more to it. Ooh, those are cool. What are those? Thor? Okay, Thor? Boy, the Marvel Universe sure took a really weird turn with those what if stories. Alright, there is Crystal Mail. Which I'm pretty sure is still weaker. No, it's actually better than the Genji. Really? I'm impressed. Still, I will not say no to an upgrade. Hey look, it's Thor again! And his buddy, Thor! Crap. It might get off of lightning. Okay, nope. These things can drop lightning, just like the Garuda could. Although, thank the merciful gods, I am now a high enough level that lightning is not just an instant death sentence. Okay. This is the last floor before I hit the point of no return. And that is... No, put that back. I wanted to put on her crystal helmet. It's only 6 more defense, but I will take every last bit that I can get for this dungeon. And there's crystal gloves. We're not going to put those on because the celestial gloves give like 15 to every stat. It's kind of crazy. This is a Gallus Lopos. It's something. I don't know. It's some type of giant. Alright. That is the crystal shield. I have now gotten all the treasure chests in the crystal tower. Which means I'm going to teleport out and save. See you in a minute! Okay, I'm back. Made it back okay, although I did use up the last of my regular potions. It's time.
Fools! Those who see their reflections in that mirror become afflicted by the curse of the 5 worms, which is totally not a thing I'm making up right now.
I can't move!
Do not fear!
Doka, is that you?
I told you our souls are everlasting, did I not? Only 5 souls who possess hearts of pure light may break the curse of the 5 worms. We probably should have told you about that sooner. I will go forth and find the 5. Do not lose hope.
I will be right back. Poor Princess Sarah. She never did get atop that fence.
Iggy is in grave danger. Princess Sarah, I must ask that you come with me. Only those who possess hearts of pure light may break the curse of the worms, and you are one of them. Will you help us?
Iggy, in danger! You must take me to him. I will accompany you. Can you get me atop that fence?
No, that is beyond my power. Who are you, and get the hell out of my house? Sid, we need your help. Will you come with me? Luna's in trouble. You don't have to ask me twice. Now get us to both out of my damn house.
The Tower of Owen. Could it be? Yeah, dude jumped into lava.
Desk, I had hoped you'd still be here.
Man, it's hot in there.
Desk, you're alive!
Of course I am. And who are you again? I just finished repairing the tower's reactor. It was a really close call. A few more seconds and the floating continent would have been toast.
Excellent! Now, will you be willing to help Bob?
One trouble after another, eh? Sure, count me in. Hey Alice, how's it going?
Ruler of Saronia, Blep and his friends need your help.
Blep is in trouble? Then I will go with you. Really? These dudes are pure of heart?
Please, will anyone come with me to help Luneth and his friends?
It's time for us to save the day, then. You can count on me. Wish me luck. Good luck. Be back in a jiffy. Apparently Bob's adoptive father doesn't count as a person of pure heart. Or Luneth's adopted father. Luneth, Blep, Iggy, Bob.
We will hold off the worm's power quickly into the mirror.
You must stop the darkness from covering the world again.
Thanks, everyone. Come on, let's go! Well, that was a semi-pointless interlude. Hello there. Xander, I presume. Ha ha ha! I admire your persistence. But you come too late. The darkness draws ever so close, and is almost upon this world. However, I cannot afford to have you waste all my efforts with the power of the light that you hold. Once you are gone, eternal life will be mine! Die! Hey, look! It's someone who actually doesn't have a completely messed up body. For once. Alright. So, I want Kuraga's every turn. We'll drop some Thundagas on him. We'll hit him with one of these. And we'll hit him with a jump. Oh! Oh! Oh, a crit from Bob! That has got to hurt. Ooh. Ow, that was brutal! Get him, Blep! Oh, Blep. Even here in the end, even with your maximum job level, you just really don't bring anything that impressive to the group, do you? So, Xand has in the area of 50,000 HP, which goes to just show you how much ridiculous damage I am able to put out with my Dragoon and my Freelancer.
But my death will not change a single thing. The cloud of darkness is already here. Darkness will prevail!
Uh-oh. We are the cloud of darkness. We have come to return the world to the void, to nothingness. We shall engulf everything in our shadow, and both light and darkness will return to the void. Your light is strong. We shall start with you. Hello, Cloud of Darkness. So, funny thing about this fight, you can't win it. You very, very cannot win it. See? There's a lightning. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And there's a haste. And particle beam. Okay! Well, that's not good. No! Come on, guys! Hold on!
Don't you go before I do! Please, You must not give up. Our souls are yours. Our energy is one with yours. Now stand, warriors of the light!
Yes, give us your power, strange old people who turn into monsters. Joga and Uni have shared their souls with you. You have been resurrected! We did it! We managed to come back from death. But the world is not yet safe.
Come on, you still got work to do! Xander's actions have weakened the presence of the light in this world, bolstering the darkness. And Xander was overcome by the overwhelming darkness that he had called forth. The darkness is very strong now.
Our souls will soon join the great soul beyond. I don't know what voice that was.
We have to go now. We've done all we could. You are our only hope! You must bring balance between light and darkness! Now go forth to the world of darkness!
To the world of darkness, then! Yeah, sure, we might as well go to a world of darkness. Let's go! We can do it!
Onward!
Well, I think it's time to arrange myself a new party, because this dungeon just keeps going. Alright, I have prepared my next team. Red Mage, Black Mage, Monk, Thief. And I am going all in. Ah, what do we have here? A ribbon. Yes, I desperately want the ribbons. Because like in all Final Fantasies, the ribbons provide protection against all status ailments. Now, since I have swapped jobs, I have lost access to many of my highest level spells. Especially since I'm using a red mage and a black mage. But this is a weaker version of Xander, who we have already kicked the crap out of. So I'm really not worried about it. Plus, Bob is back to being a monk and can beat things with her fists, and Iggy is now a thief. And I think we all remember just what Iggy can do with his thief powers. Yeah. Lunith over there is using an Aegis shield, which also provides full immunity against status effects. So right now, 2 members of my party have that kind of protection. And there are 4 paths that I can take in the world of darkness. Each path leads to an area that has a treasure chest containing a ribbon and protected by a Xand clone, and then a boss at the end. It is in each of these areas that I'm going to show off all the jobs in this game. Not to mention, it's really great for the XP. So now we have another ribbon. I'm actually going to take that ribbon off of Lunith. And instead, we will put our now 2 ribbons onto Iggy and Bob. Our 2 most important casters right now. Let's actually put our cure spell onto Lunith, who can use it to heal up some folks. And now, having gotten the ribbon, we can proceed to reach the next area. Yep. If you recognize that music, you know what this is. A crystal. The world of darkness has crystals holding it together just like the world of light. The ebb of darkness is getting stronger. Soon none shall be able to stop it. As for you, you will never leave this place alive. And each crystal is protected by a powerful end-game boss. First up, Ahriman. Ahriman is a demon from the Zoroastrian mythos. It is... well, in order to not complicate things, you can basically just think of it as Satan within the Zoroastrian religion. And Ahriman have actually become kind of a staple enemy within the Final Fantasy universe now. But they got their start as this gorgeous-looking boss with his signature striped legs and crown. But I'm not too worried about killing him, because... yeah, we have brought a crazy amount of offensive power to this battle. Nevertheless, we are limited in our number of uses of spells. And when we do certain job swaps, it's going to require using elixirs to refresh our jobs, our spell slots. Oh... screw you, Ahriman! I didn't know you had Kiraja. You're a jerk. Still, he's not able to put out much damage on us, so... honestly, we may just be fine with Kiras instead of Kiragas. He's not... he doesn't have that much more health than Xander did, so... I'm still hitting you for more than you're healing yourself, dude. Just stop it. See? Bob's about to kick the crap out of you. But they do have pretty good defense on these endgame bosses, so I do have to be careful about that. Good job, Bob. Woo. Well, at least it's not much of a threat. Will you stop doing that? Come on. You are only making this battle take longer. You're not even hurting me. Iggy is beating the crap out of you. I'm honestly surprised he survived that. There we go. Alright. The first of the 4 side bosses has been defeated. We get 66,666 gil. Not that it matters anymore. Bob gains a level, Iggy gets a level, and we have reached the Dark Earth Crystal. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. Light and darkness, one cannot exist without the other, much like the sun and the world. Actually, I'm pretty sure the sun would be fine if the Earth disappeared. Xander severed the link between the world and the sun, creating a world without day or night, a world devoid of time. But Xander did not foresee that his actions would call forth the cloud of darkness, or that he would be put under its control. If we do not stop the cloud here and now, not only will your world be engulfed in darkness, but the worlds of light and darkness will both be devoured by the void. If we, warriors of the dark, and you, warriors of the light, combine our powers, we may be able to stop it. As we had done 1,000 years ago, let us unite and defeat the cloud of darkness. Yeah, cool story, bro. Is there a teleport out of here? No, seriously, is there a teleport out of here? I don't have to backtrack, do I? Is this just gonna take me back to the center? Oh my god, it doesn't. That sucks. It also sucks that once you reach the world of darkness, you can't teleport out anymore. Oh! Hello? That is a Garm. Wait. I got a full party heal after that. Huh. Well, since I'm gonna be changing jobs soon anyway, I may as well break out my strongest attacks. Assuming you can survive being hit by Iggy and Bob, of course. Come on, Bob, show him what Quake can do. Good job, Bob. Excellent, excellent. Oh, what now? Ooh, these are new. Okay. A Kage and a Shadow Master. I'm not actually familiar with what these might do to me. But given my offensive prowess, probably not much. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ow! Why would you do that? Yeah. From the moment you enter the bottom of the Crystal Tower, there is no way to save until you've climbed all the way to the top of the tower, gone through the cutscene, fought Xander, gone through the world of darkness, gone through these 4 areas, fought these 4 bosses, and then you fight the final boss. So let's put on our new jobs and hit the next one. Alright, here is our next team. The Onion Knight, the Evoker, the Ranger, and the Knight. Now, Onion Knight does have the worst stats in the game. This is literally his stats boosted like crazy. Before I boosted them, he had 11 and everything. But, if you get an Onion Knight to level 92 or higher, their stats start to max out. And at level 99, they got 99 in every stat as a base. But, they can equip any weapon or armor, except for the mastery items. And they can cast white and black and evoker level summoning magic. Which does make them useful even before then. Obviously, we got our evoker magic, so I have some good offensive options there. And it is time to head this way. Crap. Alright, so this way is just kind of like a weird maze puzzle thing. Nope, nope, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. One thing the Onion Knight does have, though, is the Onion Sword, which is stupidly powerful. I suppose we'll just keep summoning Titan for basic damage. I don't quite have as many Medusa arrows as I would like. So, until we get to the bosses, we're just gonna barrage with fire arrows. And then... oh yeah, knights can cast white magic. I forgot about that, but... doesn't really matter, because... everybody has some really high attack right now. Bob's actually lowest, though. I don't know how good Bob is. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, if you just go by value, Bob still has the lowest basic attack of my attackers, but... yeah, that was nearly 20,000 damage off of a single barrage, so... holy crap. I don't know where I'm go- oh. Oh! Well, that worked out. Hi, Xander's clone. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna bust out some basic healing effects here. Screw it. We'll drop a Bahamut. Why not? I got the time to kill. He's no threat to me anymore. Oof. He definitely hits my Onion Knight pretty tough, though. Do it, Bahamut! Well, at least the whole party got buffed. Yeah. Look, evokers are not the best. But they're definitely not the worst either. They are perfectly respectable at what they do. And boom! That is a Xander clone down. We have won the ribbon. And... no... I should put the ribbon on Lunith. Lunith is still technically my healer. Just more of these guys. They're no real threat to me. barrages, regular attacks. This fight's gonna be over very soon. Lunith doesn't have the best stats, but even he can still hit for over 6,000 damage with those regular attacks. Alright, a few high potions. Prepare the party for more. So the dark thing is right there. Or the teleporter. Ooh! What are you? A Jormungand! Oh, you're gorgeous! You really are gorgeous. This is the serpent that encircles the world. And now he is dead. Well, that was easy. Okay. Next fight. Looks like this is probably the water crystal. You have done well to come this far, but this is as far as you go. The darkness will engulf the world and return it to the void. Boss number 2. This is Echidna. In Greek mythology, Echidna is the mother of monsters. Possibly all monsters. We know that in particular, she was the mother of monsters that had really bizarre anatomies, like the Chimera. And I really don't think she's going to survive very long against Bob's barrages. And it definitely helps that I don't think this one can heal itself. Alright, we're getting Aura. Bahamut is going to boost up our party. Thank you, Bahamut. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Oh, thank God. Tornado can bring your health down to the single digits. Yeah. It sucks. Let's swap to the stronger Medusa arrows. And let's go again. Come on, Bob, finish it off. Oh crap, that's really, really gonna hurt. Oh. Or not. I really like Echidna's design. She has an extremely unique monster design. Alright, there's Titan, since both Evoker Titans are attacks. That's a lot of damage. Go for it, Iggy. Honestly impressed she's not dead yet. But I don't think she'll survive another barrage. Really? That's gonna hurt. Ah, crap. Her attacks were able to silence Blep. Let's hope that Iggy can finish her off. Got her! Alright. That's 2 of the 4 bosses down. 2 of the dark crystals have been saved, I guess?
I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you.
The cloud of darkness had also appeared when the light threatened to engulf the world 1,000 years ago. We, the warriors of the dark, managed to stop it then, at great cost. 1,000 years later, the balance between light and darkness has inverted. Light had existed around a core of darkness, but darkness now revolves around a core of light. But the light has lost its brilliance. The overflowing darkness is threatening to extinguish the light that remains. A flood of darkness. Only you, warriors of the light, have the power to stop it. Alright, we did it! That's 2 of 4. Let's get back to the center, reset with some different jobs, and head on to the next one. I'm very, very proud of Lunith for his hard work on this one. He was fighting under a severe limiter to his power. Alright, next team. Alright, the next team is ready. A Viking, a Dark Knight, a White Mage, and a Geomancer. This team is probably not going to have the same level of damage output as the last team. But I think we're still going to be okay. So let's show off what we can do. Wow, that is one hell of a hammer he's got there. Let's try regular attacks with Blep, see how strong those are. As a White Mage, I don't get those really, really nice level 8 spells. But I do get Aeroga. And then Iggy's gonna try out Terrain, and we'll see what a level 99 Geomancer's Terrain can do. Also, he appears to be holding a stick. Flame Burst! Alright. And Lunith. Interesting. This probably isn't gonna do much, honestly. Yeah, not too much. I definitely have less damage output on this team. But that's not because any of the individual jobs aren't good, it's just that this is kind of a weird combination of them. And I think I spotted the chest earlier. I did. Alright, it's another ribbon. This will be the 4th ribbon I own, because I got one from a chest somewhere earlier. I honestly don't remember where. Come on, Iggy, show off your awesome terrain powers. Wind Slash! Not bad. Terrain is actually a really, really powerful ability. It really doesn't have the potential to get as high in power as some other offensive options. But I would say that throughout the vast majority of this game, once you've unlocked it, the Geomancer is incredibly useful and competent member to have on your team. Obviously, I just have a White Mage because I'm dedicated to showing off everything. Once you unlock the Devout, there really is no reason to use a White Mage anymore. Even their mastery item, the Elder Staff, it lets you cast Cura as an item, but the White Mage is the only one who can equip it, and in the late game, you're not going to be casting Curas in battle. You're going to be using Kiragas or Kirajas. It is unfortunate that the black mage and the white mage are entirely bypassed in their power level. But I still wanted to show them off, just to show that if you were seriously dedicated to doing it, you could beat this game using only jobs you got from the first crystal. It would absolutely work. You cannot stop the flow of darkness. This will be your final resting place. Alright, here comes our next enemy. We fought Ahriman, a demon. We fought Lilith, Mother of Monsters. Now we fight against Cerberus, the Beast of Hades. This thing attacks 3 times every turn. But the Viking can provoke attacks from a target, causing their regular attacks to be focused on them. That is my plan for how to fight Cerberus. And I think it'll mostly work? Soul Eater will probably hit... Really? That did not do much. See, there we go. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attacks, all on Luna. Oh, here's another new one. Ice Pillar. Very, very nice. Geomancy will have different effects depending on your locations. And as we've seen, once you get to a certain point in the game, your regular attacks are going to bypass your Soul Eater damage for single targets. But the advantage of Soul Eater is that it's always going to hit all the enemies, and pretty much nothing can resist it. So Soul Eater does still have a place. And, yeah, if you do what I did here, and if you have a Viking, if you load that Viking up with the best defensive tools you have available, and throw, like, 2 shields on them, like I've done, they make an excellent tank. But you may have to really work on those job levels so that the provoke doesn't fail to work. Because sometimes it will fail. No, I'm not going to waste my time with a haste. We're just going to keep with what we know works, and this does work. There's an earthquake. That'll be a nice chunk of damage. Good job, Blep. And I have more than enough spell slots in order to outlast this thing's damage output. Ah, but a single target one of those is really gonna hurt. Ouch. That's the problem with the tanking strategy, is that while it is possible to turn one of your characters into an effective tank like this, the damage that enemies in this game can put out is honestly just so high that even wearing the best armor in the game may not be enough to stop it. And I am now fairly nervous because I really want to get them back up. So we're going to drop a Kiraja and hope that it goes off before Cerberus attacks. It did not. Okay, Lunith is dead again. Crap. This one's actually giving me a little trouble. Mostly because, well, I just have a really weird team setup. This is by no stretch of the imagination an ideal team build. But, you know, I only had 6 boss battles to work with, and I had to divide the jobs between them somehow, and I knew that every team needed at least some way to heal, so, you know, it ended up with some strange combinations. Don't do it. Don't use a spell. Ugh. Should have been more specific. He didn't use a spell, but he still hit Lunith. Alright, I think we just have to accept that Lunith is not coming back and just try to kill this thing before it can get anyone else. Oof. This thing is really, really tough. Please kill it, Iggy. Please, please kill it. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. That was a scary one. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the floor who stopped, yes, I know. Light and darkness, attracted to each other, yet keeping themselves at a safe distance. They coexist in a precarious balance. If light and darkness come into contact, they cancel each other out, and nothing is left where they meet. That is the void. The universe began with the void, and will return to the void. However, there is one force that stands against the ever-present threat of the void. It is what you call Hoppe? Hopi? Am I saying that right? In time, the void will consume the world. But now is not that time. As long as there is hope in the world of light, and here in the world of darkness, for as long as hope prevails, the void shall be kept at bay. And, alright, we got a full party heal. Let's get the hell out of this admittedly really annoying little area. I really like this game. Whoa, nope, nope, nope. Alright. You did what you needed to do. Now you can go back to beating things with your hammer. Oh, right. Now I realize why Lunith was taking more damage than I had hoped. It's because he was still in the front row. That's what was going on. I cannot believe I forgot to put my tank in the back row. Really? Did you have to put protect on yourself? I find that very rude. Alright. Same actions. Let's repeat. We've already been at this for somewhere near an hour. So let's try to clean it up quickly. By the way, all the layouts for these World of Darkness sections were changed for the 3D version. Almost none of the maps actually had their layout altered, but these World of Darkness maps very, very much deviate from the original designs. And honestly, I think they're better for it. The original ones were... I mean, they would have looked interesting just because of the visual aesthetic, but their designs were actually rather punishing. They had really annoying, like, secret paths and stuff. It just wasn't a good look. Anyway, let's swap out to my next team. Alright, here is our 5th team. Warrior, Bard, Scholar, Summoner. Let's show what some real spellcasting power can do. you might be wondering, what the hell can a bard do to help? And, you know what? You're wrong. Bard is an extremely good class. Oh, also my warrior has an attack value of 310, so yeah, that's happening. You see, Scholar, though, still sucks. Yeah, they only get three levels of spell magic, and they're just not useful. But one thing that scholars do get that no one else does is that when they use spellcasting items, they get bonuses to their damage. And then Blep is just going to be casting Leviathans. So when you sing, it has an effect based on what harp the bard has equipped. So that one right there is from the Dream Harp, and yes, it's a heal. And yeah, you just saw that right. A spellcasting item just did over damage cap. Yeah. This may sound strange, but bards are not actually useless, and scholars are not actually useless. What is useless is fighting this guy, because I already have 4 ribbons. So one thing I can do here is use the Apollo Harp, because if I sing with the Apollo Harp, it will actually cast Shell on my whole party, which is really frickin' sweet. And bam! Now the whole team has damage reduction against spells. That's pretty awesome. And Bob is still dropping these spellcasting items and doing over level cap in damage. There are actually places where you can buy these spellcasting items. And although the scholar job doesn't actually really get much in the way of actual spell slots, we'll just swap this to the Madhura Harp, which will actually cast Protect on the whole party. Although they don't get much in the way of actual spell slots, what they can do is use those spell-casting items with a ridiculous amount of bonus damage. And there are shops where you can buy those spell-casting items. So, believe it or not, the Scholar is actually easily able to put out more elemental spell damage than the Magus can. And that is what is really surprising about the Scholar. Alright, so this one is certainly the Fire Crystal. So the other 4 we fought: Echidna, the Mother of Monsters; Cerberus, the Hound of the Underworld; Ahriman, the Zoroastrian Devil. And now to round out this quartet of insanely powerful creatures associated with the Underworld is a 2-headed dragon. Yeah. Just a 2-headed dragon. For a long time I was confused by that. Why this one monster, this one boss in the World of Darkness, was not something that I would have associated with, you know, like underworlds or demonic realms, things like that. And then I thought, well, maybe it was called something else in the Japanese version. So, you know, I went and looked that up. By the way, advanced deals extra damage. This creature's name in the Japanese version is roughly Suhedo Dragon. It is literally just two-headed dragon in phonetic Japanese. That's it. It is a two-headed dragon. It was always meant to be called the two-headed dragon. And I do not know why it is the fourth member of this group. There is nothing special about a two-headed dragon. I don't understand why it's here. Oh well. We'll just keep dropping Kuras. We'll keep summoning Bahamut's. We now have Protect and Shell on the entire party. Other effects that the bards can have, with the Loki Heart, they will cast haste on the whole party, which is fantastic for spell damage. And with the Lamia Heart, they'll actually damage the enemy. I'm actually really curious how much damage Lunith is busting out with these advances. Advance is a very powerful technique. It increases the damage that the enemy is taking from your attack, but at the same time, it's also making you take more from an attack. There's a Requiem, and yes, you just saw that right. A bard just dealt nearly 9,000 damage to the enemy. And that attack would hit the entire enemy party. However, do be aware, I'm pretty sure that Requiem, that song he used, has some kind of weird effect with the, depending on the target's current HP. So it may not consistently be as good as that was. Yeah, like that one was only about 2,000. But, yeah, do not discount the ability of a bard to be helpful. They can get haste on your whole party, something that only a summon can do. They can get protect on your whole party, something only a summon can do. They can get shell on your whole party, something not even the summons can do. And at the same time, they can heal you, and they can damage the enemy. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the four who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The balance between light and darkness is kept by the four crystals, the crystals of wind, fire, water, and earth. When Xander halted the flow of time, the light of 2 of those crystals was sealed away. Because of this, the balance between light and darkness shifted drastically, and gave birth to the Cloud of Darkness, an entity whose sole purpose is to return the world to the void. The Cloud of Darkness tried to seal the 2 remaining crystals located on the floating continent. It created the earthquake that you have witnessed. It almost drew the floating continent to the surface world. The Cloud of Darkness is powerful, but with our powers of light and darkness combined, we may be able to defeat it. Alright, and so that's that path. And we got another full heal. That's it. only one thing remains. We must battle against the cloud of darkness itself. Alright, let's do an advance. Let's actually try that Requiem effect against them. Bob, you can go back. You can actually go back to casting your special effects. So, how much would a Requiem do in this case? Yeah, so its damage scales with the enemy's current HP, which is kind of weird, but you know, it can do stuff. And seriously, do not underestimate Scholars. The damage they can actually put out with spell items is very, very easy to underestimate. But as I just showed, she's stronger than a Magus. She is stronger than a job level 99 Magus. But it is time to prepare for the final battle. Alright. I am genuinely worried to do this. I do not actually know if I have the HP necessary to beat the game right now. I am really, really nervous. Oh, God. I've come so far. I have worked so hard to get here. I am bringing the best party that I can muster. And I still genuinely don't know if it will be enough. Well, that sucked. Great! Yeah, thanks for that. That's real frickin' great. Okay. You know, right now, I am really wishing that I had more healing spells. I just... This boss puts out so much damage. I don't know if I actually have enough HP to survive it. We are the cloud of darkness. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it, we will bring the void to this world, and your world of light as well. We won't let you! Not if we have anything to say about it! Ha ha ha! This is the world of darkness. You cannot defeat me with only the power of light. That is why we are here! The hopes of light and darkness now unite! We shall not let the void reign free! Get her, men! Ow! 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 Well, that didn't do much. You are trying my patience. You may have destroyed the dark crystals. Okay, apparently we destroyed the dark crystals. I literally don't even know when that happened. But that is of no consequence. We will devour your power of light and use it to return this world to the void. Okay. So, this is Cloud of Darkness. She gets 2 attacks per turn. I think she uses spells, physical attacks, and particle beam. The right tentacle is immune to magic and does physical attacks and buffing spells and attacks once per turn. This is the left tentacle. It is immune to magic, or immune to physical damage, and will cast lightning every turn. I'm going to need heals every single turn. And now that we have reached the end of the game, I can finally start throwing my shurikens. And we're going to start by throwing them at the right tentacle. And Bob is going to boost up. I need to get these tentacles down as fast as possible. If I can kill the tentacles, the rest of the fight will be okay. But I don't know if I can do that. Alright, that's over 10,000 on the right tentacle. Bob's boosting for a big attack. Crap! Okay, the heal went off before I'd taken any damage. That's not good. Alright, Bad Breath won't do anything because of the ribbons. Oh, really? She only attacked once. Alright, how much does Holy hit the left tentacle for? Okay. That is not good. I thought that tentacle only takes damage from magic. Will wind damage work? Or do I have my tentacles mixed up? Ow. Ow. Okay, there's the Kiraga. Alright, we're getting a heal before we get hit by lightning. Okay, nothing. Bad Breath won't do anything. And lightning's hitting for over 1,000 damage on 2 of my characters. Okay, Bob, You've been boosted twice. Attack the left tentacle. And we will hope that something useful happens. Alright, how about that? Okay. That hurts. No! Damn it! Damn it! If you die in this fight, you get sent back to the start of the Crystal Tower. Everything I have done in this entire episode will be erased. Alright. We can get in a rise. Let's get Black back up. If I can take down one tentacle, we're going to be okay. And at least these two take very, very little damage from the lightning. I just have to keep throwing my shurikens. That is the strongest attack I can muster. God, I hate that attack. And unfortunately, she hasn't even busted out her strongest move yet. Alright, get Bob back up. Please kill the tentacle. Crap, it's still not dead! Damn it! No. I can do this. I can do this. Everyone's alive. We're gonna eat a lightning. We can eat a lightning and be okay. I just have to drop those tentacles. Crap. Well, screw it. Kirajas. Let's go. We're going to 2 heals per turn. Alright, alright. Right tentacle's down. Right tentacle's down. I've limited its output. Yes! Okay, both tentacles are down. Only the Cloud herself remains. Unfortunately, she has yet to use her strongest attack. Also, the Cloud of Darkness has 120,000 HP. Okay. Alright. We are going to Kirajas every turn. Lunith, start dropping the heat. We still have 4 shurikens. Alright, we're going to boost up. We've got 10 Kirajas. But she still hasn't used her strongest move. I still don't actually know if we can win this. Her strongest move is the particle beam. In the original Famicom version, in fact, the only move she did was the particle beam that she dropped every turn. Alright, that's 5,000 from Flare. Hold on. My controller died. Okay, it's back up. Okay, its battery's dead. I'm on the keyboard. That's okay, that's okay. I can handle the keyboard. Alright, that one heals. I think this one can haste or protect my party. So we're going to try to use Odin and hope for the best. Alright, we're going to boost one more time. Luckily, I learned the keyboard controls pretty well over my long grinding. Those shurikens are still hitting for a ridiculous amount of damage. Come on, come on, come on. Protective light! Yes! That's what I wanted. Okay, that is protect on the entire party. That's worth it. That is worth it. Oh, here's the particle beam. Please don't kill me. Okay, okay. Okay, it's survivable. It's survivable. If the particle beam is survivable, I can win this fight. Bob's been boosted twice. She can attack now. There's no point hasting her. She's already at the maximum number of attacks. Which actually means I don't need to, No, you know what? Screw it. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're dropping holies. Holies, boosted black belts, shurikens, and a sage to heal. Bob, I have no idea how much you're about to hit her for, but it's definitely a hell of a lot more than 10,000. Oh no, I screwed up. Odin doesn't do protect, he does reflect. And I just lost the fight. I can't believe I made that mistake. And this is my last Arise, too. Oh, I screwed up so bad. I feel like such an idiot. She's going to be dropping particle beams fairly regularly now. I gotta use my Kiragas. Blep will get up Bob first, but I need my whole party alive again and healed. God damn it, Odin. I feel so stupid for letting that happen. Just... that could not have actually gone worse than it did. Okay. We need Blep up. I'm actually going to take the time to drop an elixir on Iggy so that I will have more uses of Arise again. I can't believe I screwed that up. And I should have known, too, because they weren't the right color. Alright. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna start dropping Bahamut's. We're back to throwing shurikens. We're back to boosting. And I am back to the Kirajas. So no matter what she throws at me, I can heal through it. As long as I don't mess this up, it is not possible for her to kill more than one member of my party on a turn. Because I don't think it's possible for her to do 2 particle beams back to back. Okay, okay, we got Aura. We got Aura. This is what I was hoping for. I think that's a protect. Maybe. Alright. Okay, we're out of shurikens. We're on to regular attacks. So, we're going to go double healers. And just hope that Blep and Bob have got this. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I did it! Do not doubt the powers of a boosted black belt. They are ludicrously powerful. Oh, it's over. It's finally over. In the beginning there was the void, and then there was light and darkness, and then everything was born. The sky, the land, water, fire, and life. Time flows to bring them all back from whence they came. But life gave birth to something unique, a shining force that divided the light and darkness and illuminated the world. A force called hope. A time will come again when the balance between light and darkness is broken, and 4 will be chosen to restore it. Do not forget that what gives the 4 their power is hope. Hope inside each and every living being in the world. Dreams, despair, love, time will consume all. But you must not accept it. You must fight it. You must find the power within to prevail. You must find the one last speck of light, that one feeble glimmer that will illuminate all, the light of hope. Oh, God. When I complete it successfully, do I actually save the experience and gold that I earn? Everyone! Please tell me I do.
Lunith, Blep, Bob, Iggy!
I knew you could do it. By the heavens, you've done it.
Ho ho ho! I had no doubt you would succeed. Man, you guys are something.
Iggy, did you ever manage to find me a top that will actually fit?
Let's go. It's time to go home. Oh. Thanks, Gramps.
Glad to be of service. Now let's see if the people of Armor missed me.
They did not. Hey, boys! Welcome back. Glad to be back. Thanks again. You saved the world, you know. Ho ho ho! You know who to call when the world needs saving again? Yeah, us! Come to Almor anytime. We shall do some training together. We do not need training, if you can keep up. Farewell! Whew.
Saronia!
Yes, we have come back. I will try to make sure we don't shoot your airship out of the sky. Again.
Thank you for your help, Prince. I mean, King Alice.
No, it is I who must thank you. It is the power of light within you that saved the world. Thank you, warriors of the light. I will strive to be as strong as you in serving my people. Thank you and farewell. This was really, really special. I really like this game. And I had so much fun playing this and being able to share this.
We're almost at Canaan.
Oh, are we now? Miss Seed must be worried about me. I did just kind of take off with a strange man who appeared in my house.
I'm getting off here too. Why are you going to Canaan, Desk? Well, I have some unfinished business, if you know what I mean. Oh, you mean the woman who's stuck in bed waiting for you? What, are you just gonna finally show up and roll in and say hi? Be like, you up? I have to see Selena.
Oh, so you've finally come to your senses.
Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me. I finally get to move on to Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6. The ones originally released for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, I've missed you so. Oh, my Sid, stop it. People are watching.
Selena!
Desk, you're back. Promise me you won't leave ever again.
Yeah, he's definitely the sort who's taking off. I promise.
What do you say, Miss Sid? This guy's a frickin' liar, wouldn't you agree? We can't be outdone by those young'uns, can we?
Sid, stop! I'll say, oh Sid, must he be so inappropriate? Ahem, hum.
Oh, sorry. Got carried away there.
Ahem, I guess I did too.
Hey, don't forget to come get me if you're going adventuring again. See, literally is already planning to take off.
You're not going anywhere, Desk. By the way, I'm pregnant.
Looks like you're not getting out of this one, Desk. Yeah, whatever. He knows Thundara. He'll be fine.
Come to visit us any time here. You have to sample Mrs. Sid's dinner special. It's mostly just whiskey.
Thank you, but I have to go see my father first. And I have to train to be a good smith. It's the least I can do to thank him for raising me, you know.
Good. I'm sure Taco will be happy to hear that. Give him my regards here.
Sid, Desk, we'll see you soon. Milady, let us return to Castle Sassoon.
No! I do not want to go back so soon! I still have not found an appropriate top to wear!
Milady, why?
Men are so obtuse. Must I put it plainly? I want to stay with you a bit longer. There! Don't look so surprised. Come, let us visit Kazas and Ur first.
As you wish, milady. I will stay by your side until the end of time. Do you like my hood? It has cat ears. They are whimsical and amusing. It's We're home.
Come on, don't just stand there.
Welcome home!
Lunith, you've come back.
To Papa, Mom, we did it. We're the most powerful beings in the world now, which means this town is ours. I knew you had it in you. You have done well.
I'm proud of you.
I thought too, dude. Lighten up and be proud of yourself. You are not the wimpy goth anymore. You have slain gods and demons. Yeah, and you did great. Welcome back. Thank you for saving the world.
The heroes are back. The warriors of the light are real.
Here, let me kiss you.
Oh, no, you don't! By the way, who makes your dress? Do you have their contact information?
The world was saved from the darkness. The light within you saved us all. Thank you, warriors of the light. Oh!
The light!
Uh-oh. The crystals. They're back. Did we make too much light?
It's beautiful.
The darkness has gone, and a new dawn has come to the world.
There is a real charm to these. These older RPGs, they may be primitive, but there is a sincerity to them that I think is hard to ignore. And in that simplicity and sincerity, I think that it's easy to find something to hold on to. Something that matters. Just the effort that went into making these things possible. And these games have touched so many people. And they mean so much to us that Final Fantasy continues to exist to this very day, featuring many of the same enemies and the same spells, same abilities, even some core designs that were established all the way back in the early 90s and the late 80s. they've been around now for so long that they can unite across generations. And I can easily envision in another 10, another 20 years that there will still be the people who go back to see these games that started it all. But I don't think a lot of people will come back to this version. The 3D remake. I think it's probably the pixel remasters that will be at the forefront of nostalgia playing for quite a long time. And so it just happens to be the case that I might be one of the last content creators to really put a major focus on this version. And honestly, I feel kind of honored that I have had that opportunity. It definitely did save everything. There is a bonus dungeon in this version. And I do plan to do it eventually. But for now, it's goodbye. And I will see you all on the next adventure.